Hello everybody. Today we are going to talk about the rivers of Asia. So, so there is Irtish, Ob, number 2, number 3 Yensi, number 4 Lena, number 5 Amur River, number 6 there is not given, but number 6 is Huang Ho or Yangtze River. Huang Ho or Yellow River. Number 7 is Yangtze. Number 8 is Pearl River. Number 9 is Mekong. Here. Number 10 is Salween. Here. Number 11 is Brahmaputra. This one is Brahmaputra. Number 12 is Ganga. Number 13 is Indus. Number 14 is Sirdarya. This. Number 15 is Amudarya. Number 16 is Tigris. Number 17 is Euphrates. Now let's talk about the lakes. The first one lake is Lake Van. Here. Second is Caspian Sea. Third is Aral Sea. Fourth or D, it's Lake Balkhash. And fifth is Sikul. And sixth is Lake Baikal here. And seventh is Qinghai Lake here in China. Okay, now let's discuss rivers. So first we will discuss about Irtish. Irtish river is a tributary of Ob. And here it is Ob river. And the source of Ob is Altai mountains and outflow is Gulf of Ob. Now Yenisei. Yenisei source is Tanulala mountains and outflow is Arctic Ocean. Now let's talk about Lena river. This one is Lena. The source of Lena is Lake Baikal and outflow is Arctic Ocean. Now let's talk about Amur river. Here it is Amur river. And the tributary of Amur river is Sungari river and source. You can say source. Confluence of Shikha and Argun river. And outflow is Tartar Strait. Now let's talk about Huang Ho river, which we also call Yellow river. The source is Tipton Plateau and outflow of this river is, let's read. The river's course was diverted away into the Gulf of Pohai instead of the Yellow Sea. Now let's talk about Yangtze river. Yangtze river is the longest river in Asia and it is the third longest river in the world. It flows through Sichuan Basin and Shanghai and Wuhan are the important cities on the bank of this river. And the source of this river is Tipton Plateau and outflow of this river is East China Sea. Now let's talk about the Pearl River. The Pearl River is completely in China. Now about Mekong. It flows through China, Thailand, Laos border, then Cambodia and Vietnam. Over 4,160 kilometers to South China Sea. The source of this river is Tipton Highlands and the outflow of this river is South China Sea. It is the longest river of Southeast Asia, Mekong. We are talking about Mekong. And in Laos, the Mekong forms the western boundary with Thailand. Phnom Penh and Ho Chi Minh cities are situated on the bank of this river. Mekong Valley of South Vietnam is devoted to rice cultivation. Delta. Arcuate is characterized by funnel-shaped distributions stable by growth of mangrove vegetation lying in Vietnam. Now let's talk about Salween River. This one is Salween River. It flows through China and Shan Plateau, Myanmar. The Shan Plateau is in Myanmar and over 2090 kilometers, and it is the longest river of Myanmar. And the source is Tibetan Highland and the outflow is Gulf of Martaban. Now let's talk about Brahmaputra. It is also called the Tsangpo River before entering in India. Now let's know about the source of this river and outflow. Rises in glacier about 100 kilometers southeast of Mansarovar Lake, and the outflow is Bay of Bengal. Now let's talk about the Ganga River. In the upper course, Alaknanda and when Alaknanda and Bhagirathi rivers meet at Devprayag, it forms Ganga. And the source of this river is Gangotri Glacier and outflow is Bay of Bengal. Now Indus River. Indus River is one of the world's largest river that flows southeastwards across the country, then drains into Arabian Sea through Attock Plains of Pakistan. The source of this river is Mansarovar Lake and outflow of this river is Arabian Sea. Now let's talk about Amu Darya and Sir Darya. The principal rivers of Central Asia. They both are the principal rivers of Central Asia and flows into the Aral Sea through the semi and depression. Okay, now let's talk. This is Brahmaputra. This is Ganga. This is Indus. This is Sirdarya. This is Amu Darya, and this is Tigris, and this is Euphrates. Now let's talk about the lakes of Asia. So first we'll talk about Caspian Sea. This one is the Caspian Sea. This is the largest lake in the world, which is 5 times larger than the Lake Superior. It separates Europe from Asia. This lake separates Europe from Asia. Now let's talk about the Lake Van. Lake Van is the largest lake of Turkey and it is the most saltiest lake in the world. Now let's talk about this is the Lake Van. Now let's talk about the Aral Sea. Aral Sea is located between Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan, and the two principal Asian rivers, the Amu Darya and Sir Darya, flows through semi-arid depression into this sea, into Aral Sea. Okay. Now let's talk about the Lake Balkhash. It is located in Kazakhstan and it is in the north of lake, and north of the lake there is Karaganda Coal Basin. Now let's talk about Issyk-Kul Lake. Issyk-Kul Lake is situated in Kyrgyzstan. Now let's talk about the Lake Baikal. It is located in the southern part of eastern Siberia and to the west of Yebenovoye Range. Yebenovoye Range in Russia. It is the source of Lena River and it is the deepest continental body of water on earth, having maximum depth of 1620 meters. Now let's discuss about Qinghai Lake. This lake is situated in China.